Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We would be grateful if you take a few moments to listen to the following short safety announcements. On hearing the fire alarm, we would ask everyone to evacuate the building immediately. Please leave in a calm and orderly manner using the exits which are located at the front and the rear of the hall. Then make your way to the assembly point at the front of the physics building, located at the car park side of the hall, opposite the main building. We would ask you to remain there until instructed otherwise. Please do not attempt to re-enter the building, even if the alarms have been silenced, as this does not always mean the emergency is over. It is important to remind everyone that masks should be worn while in the hall unless you are crossing the stage. I would also like to take this opportunity to ask you to silence all mobile phones now for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation, and we trust you enjoy your visit to Queen's University. A short university video will now be played.
I've always had an interest in going on to have a career in research, so I knew that when I was picking the university for my postgraduate studies, I needed to pick a university that was known on the international stage.
Skills anywhere I find myself. What matters is to apply the skills to make wherever I find myself a better place.
It seems to be a great way to separate yourself from the rest of the pack. Shows the employer that you're engaged and you're really interested in this area.
Since becoming a postgraduate student and I have access to the graduate skill, it's a gorgeous building. It's really easy to work your life around it. Like it doesn't take over your life, it improves it.
Please rise to receive the academic procession. Good morning and a very warm welcome to our graduates and to families and friends on this very special occasion. I now declare open this congregation for the celebration of degrees, diplomas and certificates. Please be seated. Members of Senate, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, guests, I'm really delighted to have the opportunity to say just a few words to you this morning, especially so as it's in person. And to our graduates, may I say, welcome back. This celebration is the first event of our winter graduation season. Now, you've all already received your degrees, but circumstances denied you the opportunity for the traditional Whitla Hall experience until now. So we can put that right today. It's also an opportunity for us to say many congratulations in person. Now, when you began your career in Queen's, your journey through our institution, you couldn't have imagined how much life would have changed during that time. No one could have foreseen the global challenges that lay ahead. But let me pay tribute to all the people of Queen's, to our graduates, and to my colleagues on the staff, for the way that you all responded and adapted to an extraordinary situation. You ensured that the work of your university was maintained. That required imagination, persistence and determination, all of which you have in abundance. It's particularly appropriate that this first celebration of the winter graduation season should involve the School of Nursing and Midwifery, who are doing so much at the front line of the pandemic. Indeed, today we take the opportunity to recognise and thank all healthcare workers for their exceptional contribution to addressing the pandemic. Your contribution and your service to the community is truly remarkable. So my congratulations and my thanks to all of you. You've made not only a huge contribution to society, but you've also enhanced the reputation of your university. Now, we all know and we all remember how challenging university life can be. You will all have had some nervous moments over the last few years, not least around exam times, and then comes COVID, presenting us all with stress of an entirely different kind. You rose to that challenge too. It wasn't easy to get through your studies during the pandemic. The team behind you also rose to that challenge, creating, sustaining and developing a world-class learning environment with the very passions which motivate us here at Queen's at every level, every day. That team of individual members of staff and of course your family and friends all supported you, cheering you on from the sidelines. They've all played your part, so why don't we give them a well-deserved round of applause for their support. Now you, our students, our graduates now, are the very heart of our university. And as graduates, you're the future of our society. You've accomplished a great deal in the course of your studies, and you should feel enormous pride in your achievements. You have knowledge and skills that will make a real difference to the lives of others. But perhaps above all, you in particular have learned how to be resilient. Your ability to cope with adversity has been tested, and I know you've emerged stronger. But leaving this university isn't the end, it's the beginning. In your profession, it's essential to continue to learn. Or, as Harry Truman, the American president, once put it, it's what you learn after you know it all that counts. I'm delighted that we've had this opportunity to wish you continued success in your future careers in person. And so once again, my sincere congratulations to you all. Will all graduates now please rise? In the name and by the authority of this university, I confer on you and those whose names appear on the graduation list the degrees, diplomas and certificates to which you are entitled, and for which you who are present will be individually presented by your head of school. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Health Studies, Second Class Honours, First Division. Rosemary Ann Hetherington. Brenda McKibben. Patricia Ann Murphy. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Adult Nursing, First Class Honours, Lindsay Ace. Elaine Algarme. Sarah Elizabeth Joyce Allen. Aoife Frances Armstrong. Sophie Louise Bryson. Deborah Cadwadler. Lauren Christian Caldwell. Orla Campbell. Linda Carmichael. Clodagh Ann Cassidy. Shannon Jane Copeland. Amy Victoria Cowan. Stephanie Alison Craig. Sophie Crooks. Sarah Alice Crutchley. Kira Rose Cunningham. Karen Kathleen Cunningham. Megan Cunningham. Laura Jane Eggleston. Heather Frazier. Jennifer Gorman. Rebecca Margaret Hamilton. Chloe Harrison. Sophie Georgia Henry. Claire Pauline Margaret Ingram. Jacinta Ethna Kelly. Niamh Kiernan. Julia Wendy Killen. Kira Lamberton. Jade Margaret Laverty. Ellen Dawn Livingston. Jessica Longmore. Dervla Marie Mack. Amy Louise McGowan. Catherine Martin. Alex Megan McBride. Alice Jane McCool. Sarah Jane MacDonald. Jenna Hamilton Mackenzie. Kira McKernan. Catherine Mary McKevitt. Catherine Alison McLaughlin. Clena McNamee. Alison Louise Meek. Emma Elizabeth Miller, Eilish Milligan, Georgia Muskelly, Anne-Marie Morrison, Kelly Marie Moy, Erin Sarah Mullen, Stephanie Ann Nealons, Karen Newell, Nicole O'Hagan, Martine Pollock, Aveen Rice, Joanna Violet Ritchie, Susan Sanlon, Nuala Mary Sherry, Stephanie May Steele, Sam William Strain, Lucy Joanne Strani, Rachel Taylor, Hannah Thompson, Sarah Margaret Topping, Grace Pearl Wallace, Michelle Victoria Willis, Second Class Honours First Division, Hannah Margaret Angus, Jamila May Antazo, Amy Olivia Bailey, Jade Beattie, Fiona Bradley, Anna Gabriel Bunting, Chloe Amy Burns, Marie Jemison Cairns, Pauline Sarah Canavan, Niamh Roseanne Cassidy, Courtney Helen Ann Chesney, Laura Clark, Rebecca Louise Clark, Shannon Klingon, Cleana Mary Coleman, Amy Margaret Collins, Jolene Coyle, Hannah Crimble, Catherine Dorothea Teresa Dinning, Kiva Dixon, Niamh Dobbin, Bria Sarah Duggan, Sinead Elizabeth Duggan, Aaron Duggan, Tasha Maria Franco Rocha, Natalie Eileen Hanna, Sheila Alexandra Hughes, Lucy Ann Jennings, Ellen Katie Johnson, Leslie Jordan, Cherith Alice Kennedy, Terry Kuhn, Louise Ann Lawler, Leanne Elizabeth Leanman, Rebecca Lung, Suzanne Michelle Logan, Lynn Lomani, Evie Ellen Loughran, Shannon McGee, Grania Mary McGee, Nicole Martin, Laura Marie Mason, Brooke Natalia Morovic, Lucy Rachel McClenahan, Roisin Angela McCullough, Claire Christine MacDonald, Caroline Elizabeth McGorry, Christine McGrenahan, Anna McGuinness, Amy Elizabeth Charlotte McKee, Catherine Angela McKeever, Katie Rose McKenna, Lindsay Ann Elizabeth McLaughlin, Sarah Elizabeth McMullen, Rosemary McNally, Maria McCollan, Ida Margaret Louise Mills, Melissa Montgomery, Catherine Julie Mooney Blacker, Emma Louise Moore, Ella Bernadette Morgan, Lucy Catherine Morwood, Carrie Ann Mulgrew, Sarah Cadell Mulligan, Claire Murphy, Chloe Murphy, Mairead O'Kane, Emma Louise O'Boyle, Oren O'Brien, Shauna Marie O'Hanlon, Emma Rose Paul, Erin Johanna Power, Gerard Martin Redmond, David Riley, Jessica Ruth Robinson, Chloe Lynn Rogers, Lisa Jane Cook Ross, Naomi Salmon, Katrina Francis Scallon, Lauren Spencer, Rebecca Stewart, Jack Stephen Strain, Michelle Tabb, Laura Ann Tate, Cara Megan Tuher, Alicia Tracy, Tyler Mary Warnock, and second class honours, second division, Connie Beattie. Alan Jeffrey Buxom, Shannon Boyd, Natalie Brown, Kathman Chan, Shannon Mary Conferring, Shoneen Mary Flanagan, Eve Fraser, Dara Ellis Greer, Taya Elizabeth Hargan Wilson, Jordan Hempton, Gemma Annabelle Hunter, Stacey Louise Keatley, Claire Margaret Keenan, Claire Edna Laverty, Bethany McComb, Laura Louise McCormick, Ciara McKay, Emer Doreen McLaughlin, Kelly Marie McVarnock, Elizabeth Mooney, Rebecca Alexandra Moore, Paige Georgina O'Loughlin, Ryan Rafferty, Serena Russell, Chloe Alex Whiteside, Melissa Hazel Leahy. Claire Mitchell, and for Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Children's Nursing, First Class Honours, Megan Elaine Cassidy. Kayla Danielle Conway, Neve Hamilton Quinn, Ruth Elise Hannon, Melissa Barbara Johnston, Holly Nadine McCoubry, Amy Jane McCulloch, Rachel Gabrielle McKinney, Colum Thomas McLaughlin, Lisa Jane McMillan, Katrina Ann Shaw, Bethany Heather Sims, Neve Louise Wade, Laura Ann Wilson, Victoria Catherine Winter, and Second Class Honours First Division Karen Black, Vena Marie Brady, Emma Burton, Julie Mary Carr, Erin Jude Collins, Amy Joanne Douglas, Anna Earls, Orla Hughes, Nuala Hurley, Rachel Alice McCrudden, Catherine Diane McFarland, Charlotte Ann McNaull, Claire Louise Miles, Marisa Payne, Kiva Stewart, Catherine Ann Jane Stewart, Elaine Magella Ward. And second class honours, second division, Rebecca Deirdre MacDonald. Chloe Shannon McNally. Rachel Sarah O'Kane. Carly Nicole Sterrett. And Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Learning Disability Nursing, First Class Honours, Annie Hanna. Sharice Imrie. Rona Marie McCartan. Hannah Louise McGlinchey. Shauna Patricia McElpatrick. Shannon Laura O'Hare. Sarah Louise Rooney. And second class honours, first division, Lana Maria Campbell. Emma Marie Crilly. Katie Jocelyn Little. Alexandra McGee. Gemma Mary McCabe. Donna Marie McGeary. Aisling Ciara Mulhern. Grania Travers. And second class honours, second division, Ciara Louise Scotton. And Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mental Health Nursing, first class honours, Zara Nicole Baxter. Leah Marie McLaughlin. And second class honours, first division, Danielle Louisa Barker. Amy Rose Glenn. Connor Owen Martin. Sean McAleer. Callum MacDonald. Christopher William McElhenney. Jessica Sarah Munn. Samantha Joanne O'Toole. Amy Parks. Lisa Marie Seaton. Dervila Nuala Teague. And for Bachelor of Science in Midwifery Sciences, first class honours, Tina Elizabeth Adams. Linda Jane Cardwell. Ellen Ann Duffy. Holly Juicy Hogg. Grania Holland. Justine Ann Kilburn. Bronwyn Victoria Knight. Emer Martin. Jennifer Elizabeth Martin. Claire Maria McCoy. Jeanette Ann McCulloch. Sophie Alexandra McGowan. Alice Moore. Tracy Ann O'Hare. Wendy O'Sullivan. Jessica Elizabeth Rogers, Nicole Margaret Elizabeth Winters, and second class honours First Division Rachel Teresa Anderson, Olivia Bateman, Catherine Mora Donnelly, Sarah Ann Eccles, Amy Victoria Miller, Ellen Catherine O'Connor, Fiona Pearce, and second class honours Second Division Megan Elizabeth McCook. Bachelor of Science in Midwifery Studies, First Class Honours, Emma Kavanagh. Ruth Anna Deeney. Rebecca Jane Duncan. Hayley Atlanta Edgar. Rebecca Jane Hampton. Margaret Elizabeth McFarland, Anne-Marie McKeever, Lauren Murphy, Stephanie Rachel Sheila Parks. And second class honours First Division Erin McMullen, Sarah Orchard, and Bachelor of Science in Psychological Trauma Studies, First Class Honours, Barbara Crozier. Catherine Lundy, and Second Class Honours, First Division, Natalie Patricia Cairns. And Alison Joy Moffat.
So many congratulations again in reaching this very significant milestone. We have really enjoyed the privilege of sharing this celebration with you, and we're looking forward to the 2 weeks ahead when we continue our celebrations. As a university, we're immensely proud of you and your achievements, and I hope that you're proud, very proud, not only of your achievements, but your university. As graduates, you'll always be welcome back here at Queen's, so do stay in touch with the university through our Development and Alumni Relations Office, and make the most of the opportunities available to you as graduates. I wish you much continued success for the future, and I look forward to hearing about your many successes in the years to come. Do enjoy the rest of your day. I now declare closed this congregation for the celebration of degrees, diplomas and certificates, and I invite our graduates to join the academic procession as we leave the hall. Family and friends, please wait until the procession has left the hall before exiting. Thank you.
Alumni Office was established to ensure that the relationship between graduates and alma mater becomes lifelong. Many people will have forged lasting personal and professional friendships while at Queen's. The ongoing Alumni Outreach Programme aims to keep Queen's men and Queen's women in touch with the university and, of course, with each other. In time, alumni will make return visits to Queen's for reunions, lectures, and perhaps further study. It's particularly important to stay in contact if careers are pursued overseas, And for this reason, Queen's now has a number of graduate organisations based both here in Northern Ireland and throughout the world in Canada, America, the Far East, Africa and Northern Europe. So, graduation should not mark the end of your association with Queen's. Through the Alumni Office, those friends, contacts and memories can last a lifetime